Yo, 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 YouTube, what's going on, boys? It's been a few days, you guys, since I made a video for you guys, man. I'm about to hit the hay. I'm absolutely exhausted. Um, as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, I just got a new job and all this stuff, so I'm in kind of a transition period right now. So I just want to let you guys know that's why I'm not making as many of the videos currently. You guys already know how I am. I'm probably going to jump right back on it, in due time. But right now, I'm focusing on, getting to work on a timely manner, and then, executing and putting, my energy into my job to make sure, that my financial situation is going to be smooth. So I just wanted to tap in with you guys, bro. Make a quick little freestyle video for you guys tonight. Just so you guys know that I'm not, gone or some shit, Tap in with you boys, bro. Honestly, man, I'm going through some stuff tonight. I'm definitely tired. Today was pretty high vibrational. It was long, and it was hard as far as the work environment. It was a long day, stressful, kind of at work, but that's okay. It was high intensity. We got slammed with a bunch of orders at my job to where my boss literally told me, you guys, that it was like the busiest day that he's ever seen at the company, which is a trip. So I'm experiencing that kind of a thing, right off the rip. But guys, the message that I want to talk about tonight is that essentially God has been talking to me tonight. I've been having a couple different experiences, hearing from different people, having different conversations with people, and it's just so apparent to me how the enemy essentially runs this world, you guys, and it hit me on a very deep level. How important it is, for me, but not just me. Obviously, it's for every human being, on the planet. If you want to be saved, you got to go to God. You got to go to Jesus, and you got to go to God. I know not everybody is Christians on this channel, but that is, I'm a Christian, and that is what I believe in. We need some form of spiritual strength, right, from a place of light, you guys, from a place of good, because the world that we live in is full of darkness, full of sin. Everybody is unknowingly participating in sin, and it's very unfortunate, you guys, and it just makes me think. I'm having a lot of deep thoughts. Has this been going on forever? How long has it been like this? Is our planet just the one that got unlucky, and we have this low vibrational stuff going on to where we have these evil individuals running the planet, and we have evil agendas going on, trying to get people to have low vibrations and live in their sin, because that's really all it is, you guys. If you guys have woken up and the Holy Spirit has gotten to you, especially when you go on SR, the discernment goes up, so you're able to see this very clearly. But once you guys get that new pair of glasses on, it's a wrap. You get to see everything out here. I'm sitting here thinking, and God has been talking to me tonight, you guys, and He's been putting some conviction on my spirit as far as different things. I'm pretty sure God is telling me that He wants me to delete social media, and then He's also telling me to stop listening to a lot of the worldly music. Both of these things have been on my heart, and He's essentially telling me that these things are a sin, because it takes us away from God, you guys. When we're glued to our phones, all day long, just glued and scrolling, looking at mindless things, that's taking us away from God. That's taking us into a different state of being. Our mind is occupied at that point, and we're not focusing on God. We're not focusing on things in the heavenly places, and that's technically, a sin, and that makes us vulnerable for attack. And that's when the devil will come in and he'll steal our peace and our joy. And that's his field of expertise. You guys, same with the music, same with the things that we're putting into our ears. These frequencies and different beats and different types of content from all these people, bro. It's really bad out here, you guys. It's really bad, and you know the only way that you can get yourself out of it is through God. That's what I've realized. Is through God, and we're not going to be able to pull ourselves out of it if we don't, because when you're in that place, the devil doesn't attack you. The devil lets you chill, and he lets you think that everything is okay. When you're indulging in the worldly music, partying, drinking alcohol, smoking weed, fapping all the time, smashing random girls, all this stuff, guys. Listening to the worldly music, idolizing celebrities, musicians, athletes, idolatry, you guys. And idolatry also, I've learned idolatry, it's not just people, it can be different things. You can idolize music in general. That's what I did for a long time. The idea of idolatry with music is a serious thing. You see how obsessed people are with music. That was my old self. I remember when I was young, and I work with a lot of these younger cats now. They're like 18, 19 years old, and I can see how passionate they are about their music that they listen to and who they listen to. It's like, if you don't listen to this artist, you're lame. If it's like a religion. Music is so powerful, you guys. It's intoxicating. These sound waves are so intoxicating. They create emotion. So it's a huge tool that the devil uses, you guys. This is a huge tool, man. Satan ran the music industry in heaven, you guys. And then he came down to this planet, and now he runs the music here, right? That's his expertise, is music. Think about that, you guys. So he uses music in idolatry, but music is a huge one, man. Think about how the world is now so corrupt, and all these kids, man, Gen Z, and all these kids are listening to a lot of these rappers and stuff, and they're acting crazy, acting crazy. Violence has gone up, a lot of kids bringing guns to school and shit. There's the high school right next to my house. 2 days ago, some kid brought a gun to school, and the whole place got locked down, just because he wanted to be tough. He's probably listening to, like, NBA Youngboy or some bullshit, and he just brings a gun to school, thinks he's tough, and all that's just a small example, but this stuff is getting out of hand, you guys, and we live in the devil's playground. This is the devil's kingdom, this world. Us children of God are not from this world. We're from the heavenly places, with God. If you feel that in your spirit, if you feel that and you want to help raise the vibration and be a light worker and help people out here, it's on us to do that, you guys. But that means that you're from, the heavenly places. You're not from this world, right? So we have a whole different mission, and we have to expose all these crazy, agents and satanic shit that's going on. All right, boys? So I just have I feel like, I get like this sometimes, man. I'm pretty exhausted and shit like that, but my heart is heavy, because I know that God is the answer. I know that it's the answer for me, but I know that other people aren't going to God, and they're out here lost, and they don't know what to do. They're out here lost, and they're just, NPC mode, as me and Martin like to say, running around like robots, just doing things. Here we go to the grocery store, and we drive our cars, and we hang out with these people, and then, those are trees, and that's a dog, and that's a car, and that's a building, and this is just life, They don't think about the deeper aspect of anything. No spiritual concepts. I think the term is called a reprobated mind, to where they are just gone, They don't have any conception of what's actually going on, right? The spiritual warfare and our spiritual connection to God, and how the devil runs the world, so... It's a deep one, man, and it gets me in my feelings sometimes. It's one of those nights, because I was just on my phone and looking at some things, man, just scrolling and looking at. I was talking to a couple other people, but just observing, what's on the timeline, you know, what's on the Instagram, my Instagram, and what people are up to, what people are doing. I mean, they're all just under like a spell. It's fucking crazy, guys. Everybody's under a spell, looking for validation from other people on social media. Idolatry, idolizing celebrities and rappers and athletes and everything but God, right? That's what they're doing. Everything but God. So it's sad, but you know, we can do our part. It's very hard to get people to go to God, you know. A lot of people think you're weird. We are outcasted, you know. That's how it was for Jesus too. He was persecuted the whole time that he was here, right? Nobody believed him, and then, you know, everything went down and everything changed. But you know, it's the same thing today. You know, when you follow God, nobody believes you, you know. So, all right, guys, that was kind of a rant, you know. As I said, my heart is kind of heavy, so you know, I just wanted to get on here, guys, and tap in with you guys, bro. I'll make some videos soon, you know. As soon as I get the inspiration, you know what I'm saying? You guys know how I am. But, yeah, just been focusing on work, guys. Focusing on the work and getting myself, you know, set up, right, financially. And, you know, so I'll get back on track soon. We got a podcast episode on the way, episode 99. So get ready for that. And much love, boys. Hope you guys got something out of this, man. Sorry if this was a boring video, you know. Just kind of venting. You guys wanted to get some stuff off my chest, but much love. You know, I got a lot of love for you guys, bro. Everybody that's been hitting me up, tapping in, and you already know what time it is. All right, guys. Much love. Stay strong out here. Hope you guys are having a good time on your SR journey, putting God first. All right, boys. Much love. I'll talk to you soon.